Yo, what is good, guys? Today we're talking about season 2, right? It is February 8th, 2023. COD is in probably what might be the worst state it's ever been. There is no point in playing the fucking game. There's literally no point except playing it for fun, which it's not. I have not been playing COD at all. I started playing Apex because I realized that I just wanted to play a ranked game that took skill, so I've been playing Rainbow and Apex. Apex because I never really got into it, so I'm just playing it now. And Rainbow because I love Rainbow. But anyway, we're talking about the Season 2 garbage-ass shit they announced. I can't call it garbage because, it is a step in the right direction, and it is a lot of shit for Warzone. But I don't know how to describe it, because when you look at it on paper, right, when you look at the roadmap, it actually does look like a lot, but when you dive deeper into it, it's not what the game needs. We don't need more guns, bro. We don't fucking need more guns. We need like added perks and maps. When we're talking about multiplayer, and same thing with Warzone. Warzone, bro, we could have done without guns. Just give us more fucking quality of life. The multiplayer map shit is fucking disgusting. It's just a terrible situation. I mean, there's such clearly zero passion in the multiplayer, and the thing that annoys me about their having no passion is that they have no passion. Why not just do the easier thing and just listen to the community then, and just give us exactly what the fuck we want so the game could be good, and then you'll care about it when you see it bringing in money. But they don't want to do that. They want to make it their own way and abandon it, which is really fucking dumb. But hey, two multiplayer maps. I was streaming the other day on Twitch, by the way. Make sure you fucking go to my channel. I don't stream much, but when I stream, that shit is high quality, motherfucker. I was talking about it with Jay. Jay's a homie. He's a close friend. He's a homie of the channel, okay? He's a homie of the brand, whatever the fuck. And we were talking about BO3 at this point in time had DLC, 4 DLC maps, and yeah, it had 4 DLC maps, completely unique, no remaster. I don't think. Actually, I'm pretty sure Hijacked was semi-remastered, but they made it dope. But still, 3 unique new maps. We don't have a single new unique map. We're getting Dome, which Dome I'm happy about because it's a fire fucking map. All right, okay, I'll take Dome. Right, one map. Second map, Museum, a beta map that they're calling new. I don't know what the fuck is good with that. And I mean that map, it's actually kind of good. It's kind of alright. I don't know. It's kind of alright. I definitely think it is a good addition because it's a new map and it's not a bad map. But the main problem is that there's only 2 maps. That's just the main problem. 2 maps is not enough. 2 maps is not enough. For multiplayer, 2 maps is not enough. I can't work with that, bro. I can't work with that. I do hope they at least get added to ranked, and the CDL plays the maps and tries to see if Museum, maybe even Dome. I would love to see Dome, but it would never happen anyway. But ranked is also coming, which that is good. Okay, that will actually make me play the fucking game because I literally don't play COD. I have no reason to play COD, and the game isn't fun. So even when my friends ask me to play COD, I'm like, bro, I don't want to fucking play. I don't want to play. My friends recently hopped back into Warzone. I'm like, bro, I literally don't want to play. The game is actually just fucking dog shit. And I'd rather just wait for something to happen. The Season 2 update, the Warzone, so for the multiplayer side of things, I'm going to call it an L. Alright? I'm going to call it an L only because there's only 2 multiplayer maps, and although ranked is a huge W, it should have been there from launch, so it's still an L on the multiplayer side of things. And I don't give a shit about new guns because when I'm only going to be playing ranked, It's Vaznev Scar. It doesn't matter if you add DLC guns. Like, they don't matter. I'm just gonna have to level them up. It's gonna be annoying. The crossbow is kind of dope though. I'm probably gonna go fuck around with the crossbow. I also did finish watching The Walking Dead literally today, so I'm gonna be fucking around with the crossbow, right? But it is definitely an L in the multiplayer side of things. I don't know if there's anything else I didn't go over. There probably isn't, because they don't give a shit about the multiplayer anyway. So why would they add anything more than 2 maps and Treyarch make the important shit, because Treyarch is clearly elite. Then let's move to Warzone. I'm skipping DMZ because I don't give a fuck about DMZ. I think that mode is ass. And yeah, I think everything about that mode was just a waste of time, and they shouldn't have made it. Because basically what it does, you play it, you realize it's dog shit, and then you hear that it's modeled after Tarkov, and then it makes you want to play it. Unfortunately, I've never played Tarkov, and I kind of want to get it now. Because DMZ is so fucking dog shit, I want to get Tarkov, and I've been watching like some streamers play it and shit, because it, like, DMZ is that bad that I wanted to compare what they were going for versus what actually happened. I think that mode is ass, but I think it does have potential, because I feel like they had some passion there, and they literally called it a passion project. So I feel like they'll actually try to make it good. But yeah, on to Warzone. All right, so Warzone, bro, a battle royale needs to take skill. Like, it needs to, like, to make a good the best battle royale game, right? Fortnite. There's no debate. All right, there's no debate. Like, maybe now you can debate, but if you're talking overall throughout its history, Fortnite is the best battle royale, and it's also the highest skill fucking shit ever. If I'm playing battle royale, if I'm dropping out of a plane into a place where I gotta loot and kill fucking everybody, if I'm the best player, I'm winning every game. Like, I just should. Like, if I am truly like that fucking good, like, I should, bro. This game needs a tremendous increase to the skill gap, because right now there is no such thing as a skill gap. Positioning is not a fucking skill gap, okay? Positioning is not a skill gap. It just encourages that play style, that one play style. It encourages one play style, right? I'm not saying add back slide cancel, but I'm saying, let's increase the time to kill. I definitely think I honestly don't like the plus 50 health thing, because I don't like thinking that someone has 300 health. But if we're being realistic, we need to add that 50 health, bro. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, just make the game fucking good, bro. Like, they clearly flopped. This game clearly flopped, bro. Like, I wish that they realized that the reason this game is did well, because it's not doing well, it did well, is because it's called Modern Warfare 2. Alright? The Warzone, everyone played it, and they're like, yo, this is fucking dog shit. I'm going back to Apex, or I'm playing Fortnite like a fucking 8-year-old. I don't know. They missed really bad, and they doubled down, and now they're like, holy shit, like, we are fucking stupid. We got to do something. Like, we got to give them something to work with. So they're giving us something to work with. It's a step in the right direction, but if you think about it, right, everything that we're calling updates and additions to the game is just what we had that they took away, that they realized was retarded, and now they're giving it back, right? So that's my problem with this whole update. So yet again, I'm going to give the Warzone side of things an L also, because just like multiplayer, yes, it is a step in the right direction, and it is pretty good, but it should have been there from the start, and we should have had this shit. We are getting, alright, well, a resurgence map, I don't think that should have been there on the start. Alright? I think they should have forced you to play like, whatever the fuck. I don't want to make a joke. Wait, hold up. That could not be good. I think they should force you to play the big map at first, and then add in a resurgence map exactly like this. I think this is actually the good time to add the resurgence map, but they should have just made the game good from the start, man. And this is not going to make the game good at all. Like it's going to help it. Like it's going to make it like playable maybe, and like maybe like you'll actually be able to have like a little bit of fun. And they're also doing weapon balancing probably, I assume. But yeah, no, I think this is a good time to add a resurgence map because I don't think it should be there from the rip. But it's still an L because the main focus is the quality of life. Because that could have been those resources to make a new gulag, to fucking do all this other shit. That time and those resources could have been towards more bug fixes. Because, damn, the game fucking needs that, which is upsetting. To like fixing the audio, to adding something else, not guns, please, no fucking guns. Maybe put your focus back on multiplayer and give us 2 more maps, bro, that we haven't seen fucking before. Oh my god, like even the resurgence map, bro, it has castle in it. Like, bro, come on, dude, we need some uniqueness. So yeah, I'm giving Warzone an L. Hold on, let me look at the fucking thing. Alright, so I just looked at the thing again. So apparently we're also getting the ACR. I guess that's dope. That shit's gonna be broken. New features though. The redeploy drone, okay, yeah. That also, I don't know if that should have been there on launch. That probably should have been a Season 1 edition. Oh wait, no, Warzone came out with Season 1. Okay, so then yeah, that's on time. That's on time. The game just had to launch better. But you definitely could have used some of this shit as DLC. We got the path to Ronin. Yeah, Ronin's dope. I'm not buying the bundle though. It's just not fucking good enough to be. Actually, that's kind of fire, but unfortunately it's a first-person game. So your actual skins are kind of fucking useless. And I would rather cop a weapon skin, but whatever. So yeah, yet again, one more time, we're just gonna go back through the board. L for multiplayer. L for DMZ because fuck DMZ, and L for Warzone. So they went over 3 in this update, basically because everything that's here, everything they're adding should have already been here. That's why I'm giving these ones L's. Otherwise, I do think they put a lot of time. No, fuck you. I can't say that. I can't say they put effort into this update. But I think, not the Season 3 update, but maybe the Season 5 update is actually gonna be good. I think it's actually gonna be good. Now that we're at it and we're talking about COD, I'm just gonna... Alright, so this game failed, right? This game was supposed to be COD 2.0, oh my god. So it was supposed to be so good. Completely fucking failed. Game fucking sucks. Nobody plays it. Everyone hates it. No one has anything positive to say about it. Even under rare conditions, people have more negative than positive to say about the game. So they announced that there's a new COD coming out this year, basically. A new premium title, they call it. So basically a new COD is coming out, which means that Treyarch is going to be rushed, which means that we're probably fucked. We might not be fucked, but we will not get a full Treyarch game. And whenever Treyarch actually is able to get a full finished game out, COD comes back. I genuinely believe it. There's not a doubt in my mind. If Treyarch gets a full 3... If Treyarch got what MW2 got with Infinity Ward, COD would be back. It would be back. It would be like a BO3. It would be like a BO3 type of game. Some people would hate it because of one system that's actually really good. And then years down the line, people realize how much they loved it. But people would love it in the moment, too. A lot of them would love it. Some of them would hate it. But those people that admit that they love it later, you know what I mean? We'd be in good old days if, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. We'd be in good old days if Treyarch had 3 years to make a game. But yeah, that's honestly all I really have to say. Will this update save the game? No. It is too little, too late. It's not enough. And I honestly, like, even if they're working hard, if they truly were working hard at this, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, the decision makers all need to be fired, bro. Like, every single one of them, bro. Like, I need to have a meeting with these guys, yo. Like, honestly, like, when I'm making these videos, like, I actually, like, these are the videos I truly want to blow up, because I just want to have enough clout and, like, fame in the COD community so I can get to a meeting, you know? I want to be invited to one of those, like, calls that they have, you know, because I feel like the current people that are invited to those calls are all hardcore D1 dick riders, okay? Because they get invited to the calls, and I want to go on a call and just go crazy. I want to speak the truth. And I don't think anyone does that. I think they're too respectful to people who are disrespecting you. Like, I feel disrespected by the devs. Like, this game is, I feel like they just spat on me. You know? I feel truly disrespected by how fucking dog shit this game this game is. It feels disrespectful. Because they just had no reason to do it. You know, and I think they were proving a point with it. Some of them are proving a point that they can do whatever the fuck they want, and it doesn't matter. It just got revealed that their quarter four earnings were the highest in Call of Duty history, because they released MW2. They released the worst COD of all time, made the most money from it. And I want to make that very clear. This is overall, it is not the worst COD of all time, because the gunplay, all right, and the engine, and the colors are only good because my monitor is godlike. I can thank BenQ for that. But like, it is satisfying, and the camo grind was fun, but it has no replay value. And that's what makes it dog shit, because the design is the worst. It is the worst designed COD of all time. Besides the gunplay is super redeeming. And like how everything feels and shit, and how how the shooting feels, whatever the fuck. But everything else is the worst it's ever been. The created class, the attachments is the worst it's ever been. The perk system is probably the worst it's ever been. I mean, the game is lacking perks. It's lacking perks, literally. There's only one multiplayer. Only has one play style, and it's a 1 KD play style. They want a skill-based match make you, and then in a game with no skill, they want everyone in the world to have a 1.00 KD. That's exactly what they want. That's what they were going for. Yeah, I've been ranting for a little long now, so I'm gonna end the video. But yeah, this is some important shit. All right, goodbye.